Hi, beautiful souls. How are you today? I am Earth Angel Aura, 1111 Oracle. I want to give thanks to all of you that are here. I've been waiting on you. All right. I've been wanting to put this message out. Started at 12:12, and then Spirit was like, go ahead and take you a nice, long spiritual bath with the works. So I did that, and that definitely helped me relieve a lot of tension because there's a lot of tension right now I'm picking up on, but there is a sense of peace too. We are in the midst of this 8-8 portal right now. So I'll definitely be doing a follow-up reading in regard to the Lionsgate portal, which is representing heavens open. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this. Wow. Oh my gosh, like literally. And I chose the Alice in Wonderland deck for a reason because it has literally been as if you have had to go down the metaphysical rabbit hole. We got Alice here in the reverse. Okay, Seven of Wands in the reverse. So literally, you are surrendering right now to knowing that you're spiritually protected. You no longer feel like you have to fight against these energies that were around you. We also have the Four of Swords energy here. And he's in a resting position as well. And in the center of this, we have the Five of Swords. So many of you had to come to this point in your life where you began to realize that although you literally held space for people, you showed up for many people, you had to literally fight your way through this matrix of illusions. There were people that wanted to keep you stuck, wanted to sabotage you. And now, with Alice in the reverse, with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, you have literally surrendered to what these people are. Like, you're no longer making excuses, you're no longer trying to explain away or rationalize away why these people behave the way they do. You just realize that they're just wicked people. This energy also is resonating for the masculine because many of them are in this energy too with the Five of Swords. They could be feeling like, wow, you both are mirroring each other. The masculine is feeling a sense of defeat in some aspect too. So it's like a similar energy that you're feeling, but the masculine is also realizing that they're having to literally, with the Five of Swords and upright, they're having to fight through some karmic cycles at this time because we also have the Five of Swords here in the middle. And this is representing like a very karmic feminine energy. You, divine feminine, you may have already did the bulk of the work that you needed to do in dealing with your, I mean, y'all, I'm picking up that this was like a mother wound, or it could be a father wound. This could be a feminine father wound, like a father that may be in like a deviant, self-destructive type of energy. Well, ooh, wow. Yeah, because with the Four of Swords coming out here like this, like many of the masculines are realizing that a lot of why they may have came up against you, divine feminine, was because they had a distorted view of the feminine energy. They may have been used to this type of very um deviant, like sabotage type energy. So this more than likely was where you begin to see this come within this connection. This surfaced, and now the masculines are in this energy because even with the Five of Swords here, there's two other people in the background and they're looking defeated as well because this energy that may have used resources, um, their sense of prestige for clout. I'm definitely picking up that they use their resources or anything that they were able to have, any type of material possessions or resources, they used it for manipulation tactics. We also have the Ace of Swords coming out here. So you started anew at this time. They're very triggered and upset because it's very deviant. Like she's like a Jezebel type energy. And again, this could resonate for like a masculine energy too. But now that you have surrendered to this whole huge fight that these people tried to bring to you, you're receiving your Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. And look what we have here. We have a tower coming out. So once you pulled your energy out of this connection, because I'm definitely picking up with the masculine and the feminine, both of you were going through major cycles with these people. I'm definitely picking up that this was a group effort that were not only fighting against the divine feminine, okay, they were also fighting against the divine masculine. And now that you're in this energy of truly letting go, you realize that with this Queen of Swords, is this a Queen of Swords? No, she's not even a queen. She's a Five of Swords. With this energy coming out, you had to come to the realization that this is what these people enjoy. They enjoy fighting. So even as you have this card with Alice in the reverse with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, like they were trying to pull you out of your natural energy, divine feminine. They wanted you to constantly have to fight, to constantly have to try to prove your worth, your value. And now that this is in reverse and we have a tower coming out here, once you pulled yourself away from these people and begin to have unconditional love for yourself, you realize that, okay, the war that they're trying to wage against me has nothing to do with me. This is an outpouring of the war that these people have on the inside. These people are very distorted, demented, and literally, like, I really love this card. Look at this tower card. You pulled a major switcheroo. This has really angered a lot of these people because they may have thought that you were down and out. Like they literally had your back up against the ring. It's like you were in a fight, a whole princess. Like you had this princess like energy, but you had to literally stand up for yourself. I'm definitely picking up that this could have been in the form of your family of origin. This could also be in regard to your divine masculine. Because what I'm also picking up here is that they wanted to keep you away from this Ace of Cups. They know that there's success, there's something new that's happening for you, and during this time, major manifestations are coming. And many of them literally targeted the masculine energy. Wow, because as you can see here with the Four of Swords, the masculine has experienced a lot of pain, a lot of manipulation. Like they're in this energy of feeling kind of defeated in the sense of not necessarily knowing what to do in regard to these energies. Because this could have been like a mother figure, a sister, or sisters, but it definitely was a group effort of demented, demonic feminine energy. Or again, this could represent like a masculine energy that is messy. Oh my gosh, it was really about control. And it took you, divine feminine, for you to see things for truly what it is, for the masculine to awaken and see things clearly. Because we have the chariot coming out here. All right. So it's like you're making moves forward, and they are literally inspired by the moves that you're making. Like you're in this energy now where you literally have moved energetically and spiritually without physically moving. Meaning, like, these karmic energies were wanting to target you, trigger you, provoke you, literally try to get you off your path. But we have the King of Cups coming out here. Beautiful, because what this is showing is that by you focusing on the things that bring peace and joy and contentment for you, this is inspiring the masculine to move into a King of Cups energy. So the masculine is going to evolve from the Four of Swords to the King of Cups because they feel as if they have to in order to come back towards you, to come into alignment with you. Wow, divine feminine, this is a great sign. You have the Nine of Pentacles. And especially during this time, during the 888 portal, continue to dream big because it's happening for you. We also have a World card coming out here. So all the things that you have overcome in the form of closing out these major karmic cycles, these relatives so-called family members or frenemies, they wanted you to be stuck. They wanted you to feel as if you needed to tolerate very intolerable treatment. Wow. Literally, you had to go down a proverbial um, rabbit hole, per se. We also have the Six of Wands. So I'm definitely picking up with this is that in your absence, divine feminine, the masculine is also picking up on their need to protect themselves at this time. They're wanting to also protect you because, as you can see, Alice is in the background. Oh, wow, wow, wow. But it's like they were under a major spell of illusions. Wow. Even as I say that, we had a lover's card here. And there definitely was like a Queen of Hearts that was literally pulling the strings. This was energy that was surrounding this connection that wanted to create chaos. This could have been a mother figure, stepmother, a father figure, um, sisters, brothers, but it was karmic energy surrounding the masculine and the feminine, um, literally causing chaos or giving bad advice is what I'm getting. Because even as you can look at this card, like she's trying to boss him around. Like they may not have been able to fully see this, but you had to get to the point of seeing the truth for what it is because you were not sure of why the masculine was in this wishy-washy in and out energy. A lot of it had to do with that they had a lot of core wounds as well as you, divine feminine. But now these people are suffering because with you not feeding into their projections or them trying to elicit a reaction out of you, there's protection in you being your true authentic self. Like you could be someone where you gravitate towards um enjoying life, like more childlike things, being in tune with your inner child, and that's something that brings that resilience within you, that helps bring about that resilience within you. And these people are really disturbed because they don't understand, like, why is it that you're able to move into the Six of Cups energy? Okay, you have a very fertile mind. There's things that are working out for you. You allow yourself to move from a sense of um, I'm definitely picking up like codependent no more. Like you're no longer codependent on what they think about you, and that's what really pisses them off. Because with the Seven of Swords here, there's some energies that literally tried so hard to cause you to feel as if you needed to prove something. With the Seven of Swords, also, there's nothing that they can do at this point. I'm definitely picking up too that the masculine has also moved away energetically from these connections. And with the Five of Wands here, they're able to see that the reason these people wanted to bring so much chaos or um, try to encourage like a lot of chaos, a lot of karmic life events to happen between the masculine and the feminine, because they have a lot of infighting. They don't have true love. They don't have reciprocity. They don't have peace. And so now with the Five of Wands here, there's a lot of infighting happening with these people. Definitely giving a lot of clarity to, I love this deck, it's so cute. Giving a lot of clarity to the World card coming out here. Your world is literally turning upside down and things are working out for you as you have decided to pull your energy away and not operate outside of your natural energy. Like literally, when I created the thumbnail and I saw the girl, I think she was a boxer. She had this dress on, but then she had her boxing gloves, and then she's just looking so tired because it's just like you having to fight up against these energies was outside of who you naturally are. But you had to assert your boundaries. You had to stand up for yourself. And for some of you, it may have even come to the point where you had to stand up for the masculine. Wow. And that may have made you feel like totally like you're out of your element. But in some aspects, it's like that yin yang type of thing that goes on with the masculine and feminine. There's some times where you may have to tap more so into a particular energy, and the masculine has to tap more so into a particular energy. So there's a balancing thing that's going on. But with these people coming against you, divine feminine, these could have been people close to the divine masculine. Now they're realizing that while you're truly a high priestess, because you've been able to alchemize all those things that were sent your way. You were able to rise above it all. And now this karmic energy in the past is literally at a loss of words. They are defeated, they're depleted, and they're not sure of which direction to take, because the things, the projections, the ways that they may have tried to control you or control the masculine no longer work. Let me pull a few cards from the Deal or No Deal deck. Let's see what we have here. Because I'm definitely picking up that some of these people were assuming that if they could target you, if they can target the masculine, that they would somehow cause so much chaos. Wow, we have a $200,000 card coming out here. So it's like everything that they've done, it literally catapulted you into the type of life that you truly want, you truly desire, when they thought they were holding you back. So it's like the very things that they have done is literally causing you to have a windfall. We only have the only $400 here. Okay, so for some of you, you may be in this type of energy where you don't have much right now. But again, God is letting you know that you're going to be able to attract a large amount of success, okay? Giving you stability, because literally some of these people wanted you to be destabilized. They intentionally did things to cause friction and cause instability between the masculine and the feminine. Um, I'm gonna pull a few cards from the Golden Future Oracle. Let's see what we have here for the collective. Holy Spirit, give us more insight for the collective. Like literally, you can also be feeling like at this time where you're just really honoring your needs, you're honoring how you feel. Like if you have a sense that, okay, maybe you decided that, okay, I'm gonna go out and enjoy myself, and then when you're about to go out, you can sense that, okay, it feels as if there's some chaotic energy outdoors. Okay, you're not tied to that, you're not bound to certain decisions, that you have the right to change your mind at any point. And that's the energy you're in right now, where you're so comfortable within yourself that you're able to change your mind whenever you feel comfortable to. Um, because there is definitely was some energy surrounding you that wanted you to constantly feel as if you had to kind of be in a fight or flight energy. And now you're more so resting. Okay, many of you had to overcome a lot of people trying to project things onto you or trying to project things onto the masculine. For some of you, it could also resonate as in the masculine trying to project things onto you. But what is happening is that there's a lot of healing that's taking place. You're healing, the masculine is healing. As I was shuffling, I saw the Twin Souls card, but didn't come out. Um, because there's really work to be done. There's a lot of healing that is happening between the masculine and the feminine individually. On a spiritual level, you're together. And we also have group consciousness, embrace oneness. So this is an amazing card during this time, because literally we are in the midst of this Lionsgate portal 888. And so there's a lot of healing, there's a lot of harmony that's happening, and you're literally evolved into a space where you're unbothered. The things that may have bothered you and really triggered you so badly in the past, they were meant to trigger you in a way for you to uproot those feelings, those emotions, and literally close out certain cycles. So by you separating yourself from these karmic energies, this could have been a mother figure, a father, a sister, brothers. I mean, it could have been any type of individual that were in close relation with you or close proximity, some type of friendship type thing, but these people did not value you. These people did not, oh wow, these people did not care. Like they wanted to siphon every ounce of positive energy that you had. So it took for them to literally wound you, for you to realize that these people did not literally support you. They didn't support you having a community life with them. Okay, it's like they wanted you to be the one to constantly give while they take. All right, there was no community. It was just literally a lack of reciprocity. And the mere fact that the community life card came out is because that's what you're beginning to attract. You're beginning to align with that type of energy. For some of you, it could resonate as in you are going to be relocating, is what I'm picking up here. Yeah, definitely. It's happening. Spirit is aligning you so that you can relocate to a place where you actually have a sense of peace, where you're able to literally spread your wings because you're expanding right now. And this is why you could feel like in some level of surrender, because it's like you come to expect certain things from certain individuals. We have the clothing card coming out here. So let your outer express your inner. Okay, you're being more so okay with just truly showing up in the world how you feel most comfortable. If you want to wear a dress, wear one. Like, you're not defined by people trying to literally tell you what to do or put you in some type of box. Like, some of these people literally, no matter what you would have done that they may have asked of you in the past, it never would have been enough, because it wasn't about the things that you were doing per se. It was just them trying to exert control over you, wanting to manipulate you, wanting you to not show up as how you felt comfortable. A lot of control was here. I'm definitely picking up that some of these people did not even want you to. They didn't want you to pursue the things that you were interested in, because it's like they wanted you to be crippled to the point where you had to rely on them. And I'm definitely picking up too that this could have been an energy that some of your divine compliments could have been in. Again, this could resonate for the masculine or feminine. Energy is fluid. So this could be a very deviant or distorted feminine energy, okay? Or it could be masculine. So take it as it resonates with you. Wow. And we have the law card coming out. So literally both of these karmic distractions and interference was happening for both the masculine and the feminine. And both of you are getting to a place of harmony right now with this coming out. This could be very relevant for air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, as well as all other zodiac signs. But we have the compass. Ooh, why did I say compass? We have the scale here. I guess compasses, because they are literally looking at you, divine feminine, as a compass. Wow, we have a twin flame card coming out here. We have the health and healing. Literally, the things that you have endured, the things that you've had to persist through, it really caused you to. It really caused you to be in a place where you may have felt like, wow, I'm giving so much energy to defend myself. And when you got to a place where you realized that it was really no need, like, these people enjoy the chaos, they enjoy the nonsense, they enjoy the back and forth. And once you no longer fed into that, no matter how much it may have annoyed you, when you were able to deal with those triggers that may have been uprooted through those people, because some of those people picked up on things that may have been vulnerable to you, and they may have literally tried to poke at those wounds. And once you were able to deal with those things that were unresolved within yourself, that represented you evolving. And these people did not think that. They thought that they were going to break you down. They thought that they were going to continue to do hurtful things towards you to the point where you just completely gave in and just allowed them to just run amok and abuse you. But you did not. You never gave up. You never fell into their trap. Even if you slipped, you got back up and you kept getting back up. And that exhausted them. Okay, you have a keen sense of healing within yourself, and it's something that, like, literally you have a strong spirit, like a warrior spirit of some sort. And the reason they targeted you a lot, divine feminine, is because they knew that if they were targeting you, then they could also easily knock off the divine masculine. Many of them have targeted the masculine, or again, this could resonate for some of you where the masculine may have been targeting you because of him being targeted. So it just was like a freaking smorgasbord of trauma circulation. These people were so toxic, and they were wanting it to just completely break both the masculine and the feminine. And you won those fights. And there's nothing to fight. Like, you're not fighting anymore. You're allowing yourself to ride on your wave. Beautiful, beautiful. I love this deck. So the waters of the planet. During this time, okay, we have 2 and 6 representing 8 as well. So bless the rain, rivers, and oceans. Right now, there's nothing that can stop you. Okay, you've had to really balance your emotions, and it may have been a long time coming, but by you actually experiencing all this pain, rejection, okay, people may have smeared your name. Some of these people have literally gotten close to you just so that they can hurt you. Wow. Wow. Like this energy is really flowing to me, but hey, I guess it's resonating with some of you. So, what I'm picking up is that being that you have ascended to a new level, you're not allowing these things to hurt you. You're not allowing things of the past to weigh you down. You're literally embodying this water energy. And we also have two whales here representing divine feminine and divine masculine. Wow, you're untouchable at this time. They feel left out because they cannot ride your wave that's coming in. It's like these people knew that you had greatness happening. Oh my gosh. Even as I say that, we have another Twin Souls card. Okay, so crystalline light body. And so as you can see here, he's kind of looking towards the divine feminine. So divine feminine, you may feel as if you may be like more spiritually in tune than your masculine, but the masculine is also looking to you as some level of inspiration, because literally women more than likely, not all, but in general, women tend to be, if they go through an awakening phase, they tend to align more spiritually than the man does, because, we are more in tune with our emotions per se. It's just how we are made, with our intuition. So just understand, like, this is like a lotus experience for divine feminine, divine masculine. And as you know, or don't know, the lotus requires mud to really grow, to bloom, to blossom. And it rises with the sun each day and then it retreats at night. And so this is an energy that's happening. Both of you are evolving spiritually at this time, past all the traumas, past all the hurts, that you're both being able to tap into unconditional love. I'm also picking up heavy Pisces, as well as other mutable signs like Virgo, Sagittarius, and Gemini. hmm Yeah, because with this card coming out with the crystalline light body, this is what these people, unbeknownst to them, like a lot of it on the surface, it looks like a lot of jealousy, envy. Okay, these people just were showing a lot of hatred or trying to sabotage both the masculine and feminine, to the point where even either the feminine or the masculine were sabotaging as well. But it took for you to see the truth and to evolve past the nonsense. All right, cutting off contact with these people. Let's go back to the beginning of the reading where we have this. This definitely gives a lot of clarity to this Five of Swords card. It's very deviant, karmic, feminine energy that's really jealous. But on a deeper level, these people are being controlled by demonic forces to keep the collective in a constant state of pain, of traumatizing each other. That has been like a generational curse that has been passed on for centuries for some, or hundreds of years. And so just understand that what you both are overcoming is not an easy feat. Most people don't overcome toxicity when it comes to their family. Most people just begin to just accept it because it's like, oh, this is family. But for you, divine feminine and divine masculine, you had to come to the space of realizing that, okay, the reason why we're hurting each other is because of our own unhealed aspects of ourselves. It's because of influences from others. We have the creativity card. Now, when you see a feather, it definitely represents that your angels are near. So there's amazing things that are beginning to happen for you because you decided to tap into your creativity. As you can see, this little baby duck here as well as the little girl here in the center meditating. Like, people may look at you as if you're very childlike, or they can say that you're immature. It doesn't matter. What it is that you are aligned with your inner child, and that's a beautiful thing. They say that the child that survives is the child that is creative. And so this is, some of the things you may have gone through early on are some of the things that help you survive up until this point. So, embrace your inner child, love on yourself. Okay, do things that you feel joyful about. It doesn't matter what age you are, like, you can literally be ageless spiritually. So just tune into that, because this is going to help you heal from all the freaking mess that you had to overcome. And my God, you have to overcome a lot, in addition to overcoming things with masculine. And there too, like this could be resonating for the masculine too. For them to nurture their inner child. Oh my gosh, it's happening. We have the mature man coming out. Wow. And it's an 8 to 1 and 7. What the freak? Just as you begin to focus more so on yourself, divine feminine, here the masculine goes maturing. That is so ironic, but that's how it goes. So it's like you may have had to pull your energy back. You may have seen aspects of your masculine that you know, completely just were like, wow, this is a horrible person. But it was their core wounds that were coming to the surface. There was a lot of mirroring taking place within both of you. But now with this card coming out, the 1 and 7 resonating as an 8, we're in this 888 portal. So Spirit is saying to continue to hold your masculine up in prayer. If you know, you could meditate or whatever, you know, to each its own. But definitely, this is being manifested right now. They're working towards healing. They're moving towards maturing, and a lot of it had to do with the fact that they may have had like this energy that was literally weighing them down in the past in the form of like a karmic mother figure, sister figure. For some, it could be like a father figure that is very messy. But they're maturing past this energy because they see how you were able to overcome these energies. Like literally, you had to fight against these individuals. It may have been something that you weren't expecting to do, but you had to assert your boundaries. And now that you created a like firm boundary with these connections, is helping the masculine to further mature and come into their wholeness of who they are. Wow. Y'all, I hope that helped. Until next time. Bye.